Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I can't even speak. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more ATLA Airbender, the live-action Netflix series. We're on Season 1, Episode 4. Guessing this is the King Boomy episode. We just saw King Boomy at the end of the last episode after Katara water bent and saved him from a arrow that was gonna light some jelly on fire and explode him, because Jet is a madman. But yeah, the Freedom Fighters were about to kill King Boomy in this version, so that's kind of crazy. A lot has been changing, especially last episode. But not all bad things. Like, I'm really enjoying how Ty Lee, May, and Azula are going to be tied into this season. They looked very accurate to me. So I pointed out some details last episode about how they're different, but for the most part, they were playing the characters very well. So excited to see more of them. But let's go in with King Boomy, one of my favorite episodes of Season 1 of the animation. I don't know, it's just a fun episode. You get to do challenges, a gladiator match against an earthbender before Toph happens, which is in season 2, and you get to meet Mr. Fluffy, or whatever his big dog cat animal thing is. Mr. Fluffles? I don't even know. Let's hop into the episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's go. Ooh, I like the rocks.
There's been a mistake. The fires weren't my fault, and neither was the fight.
Save your voice. Earth Kingdom soldiers
are
particularly tolerant, even under the best of circumstances.
He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
I doubt that.
Oh, he sees more in Zuko. That's cute.
Were you helping the firebenders?
Yes.
GG's.
Teo,
Teo's gonna hate you.
I was trying to protect you. The firebenders said that they would kill us, and then they'd attack the city if I didn't cooperate. The only reason Omashko has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Service? Is that what you call giving weapons to the enemy?
Just minor designs, nothing of any value in war.
Nothing of any value. Oh, one of my favorite things crossing over from season 1 to season 3 of Avatar is seeing how his war balloons got taken over and in effect by the Fire Nation. Like in, is it the Day of the Black Sun where you finally see it, or it's some episode late in season 3? They might have even showed up earlier, but just seeing how this guy's technology just passes over everyone, it's just like, oh. Like this, meeting him in the Northern Air Temple and all that happening is very important. That's why I miss that we're not there. We're in Omashu. That whole episode's gone.
Your father had to leave your family to go to war, leaving you, just a boy, in charge. We do what we must to survive.
Aang's in prison.
And he's got tattoos in there. Oh. Zuko stealing. Into the dark. Oh. 100 years ago.
Hey, Aang.
Is that Boomy?
Hey, Boomy. How's training going?
Oh, wow.
I'm doing all right with my forms, but shaping is hard. What are you talking about? Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
Oh, gosh. I want one of those crystal torches. That's sick.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war,
Just winning
but
him
in
over.
winning his life back.
You could show
Yeah.
him this isn't the way. He'll listen to you. I mean, he owes you that much.
On the contrary, it is I who owe him. Far more than I can ever repay.
Oh, shoot. What happened? Did he drive away his mother or something? Turn her in, or... Am I supposed to know? I maybe forgot.
What about the tunnels?
Tunnels. Secret
The secret
tunnels.
tunnels. Hidden
Oh.
under the mountain. It said that the founders of the city used them to meet without knowing.
Oh, wait a second.
A fairy tale.
You told me you've seen
Secret tunnel's coming early.
Unless that was a lie too.
Yes, there are tunnels, but they're unstable. Those who go in never come out. If you believe the tales, vengeful spirits guard the passages.
Sing me the tale, man.
Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to fight.
Okay. This kid wants war. Huh. Oh my gosh, it's the Fluffies. What the heck? He's on a ball. Is he normally on a ball? I never noticed.
Your Highness.
That is a sick throne, man. Looks like a little gumdrop.
He was caught fighting, destroying property.
He looks extra disgusting in this. I don't like it.
Lotus root, pine bark, dried jasmine.
He's so gross.
Tea?
Okay.
And you're wrong.
We witnessed the bending.
Wrong! He is the master of all four elements.
Well,
the
not
savior
yet.
of the world. He is the Avatar.
What?
And
He's the
very,
Avatar?
Very good at rock skipping.
Boomy?
Hello.
What?
Boomy!
Wait. Wait. No, this ruined the episode. That is a really big difference, I feel like. I mean, it didn't ruin it completely. No, it really didn't. But it's like the scene with Katara and Sokka trapped in crystals, and that I mean, that fight's still gonna happen because I saw him fighting in the trailer, right? So like, all that's still gonna happen. But the riddle and all that, and trying to figure out who he was, and the flashback, and you know, then the big hug, and then he's doing it all for fun. He likes tricking him and pranking him. That's all just gonna be gone. Well, it's gonna happen in this episode then. I guess we'll watch. But that is a weird. That is weird. Also, this guy's hand is bigger than Aang's entire head. Look at that. No riddle, no nothing. He's just Boomy.
Pine bark? What?
Didn't he ask for that?
Told you to put pine bark in it.
He's crazy. He's extra crazy in this.
You did.
Don't talk to him like that.
Throw him a feast.
All right. Okay. I mean, he's pretty Boomy right now, but like, no riddle, man. Throw him a feast. Thanks for showing me there's water in there. She could waterbend that water and put it back in. Like, it's not, you just wasted it. Jet?
I stopped you from killing innocent people.
Innocent? Spies, traitors, is that who you want to save? If you stand against us,
Then you're my enemy. If you're not with me... This guy thinks he's Anakin.
Jet,
You know, he's getting
I've
desperate.
forgotten what you're fighting for. You told me to remember my mother, and I did. I remembered she never wanted bitterness to fill my heart. That's how I know you've ended up on the wrong side. You're not fighting for anything you love, you're fighting because of hate.
Like a firebender.
Just like the firebender.
Stole the words right out of my mouth.
like the firebenders.
Yeah, why is he... Oh, it even felt like it was playing Star Wars music right there. Okay, Anakin. Nice. Oh, Sub-Zero. Yeah, that could kill him. She needs to fill that with more water now. It's all frozen on Jet. That was an interesting way of showing that too, right? Because usually it's just like the water goes on them and freezes, but she splashed water and then like frosted, like, isn't that different? I don't know. They might be making ice bending a little different here. Or freezing water bending. Very good info.
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
Oh
Well,
no, he knows
just
too
gonna
much.
stand there? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? He cares way more about the avatar than Iroh.
Practically
Yummy.
jump into your mouth.
Hilarious. Everyone's like forced to laugh at him with him.
Stew. Heard it really helps with your complexion.
His laugh, dude.
I'll take the stew. I don't eat meat.
Really?
That's right, you don't. A
Test.
No, more like a game. You always liked games, didn't you? The world is on fire. People are dying, and you got to sleep through it all.
All the airbenders were wiped out. And I wasn't there to help them.
Monks were always a bit flighty. Am I right? Huh?
What does that even, what does that even mean?
Let us leave.
This dude. Yo, having a table this big, you have to yell across the table to talk to them. Yo, he is so different, actually. Well, he like looks pretty accurate.
You watched your whole world burn down around you.
Why would Aang ever want to name his kid after this guy? He has a kid named Boomy eventually. This king's not being a Boomy.
But you haven't lived for 100 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting seeing this side, but it's like any other character could have done this. I like the line, you haven't lived 100 years. These 100 years. Secret tunnel. Bang's gotta be here for a secret tunnel. Unless they're gonna do this twice. It is the people. Let's go. They must have loved filming this. Because the cast has sung this so many times. I've seen them singing it. I just thought they were getting ready, their vocals ready for season 2. Sokka. Join them.
What are you doing here?
We're doing what we're doing. Right, but why are you
Very true, man.
Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
Amazing. Look at them.
If these guys are okay,
The song.
the
Here
tunnels
it
really
is.
aren't that bad.
Tunnels. Oh, no, these aren't the tunnels.
I heard it.
Those are the tunnels.
Huh. So without Aang here, I mean, no kiss? No kiss? The Tale of Two Lovers. Oh, I
Oma
love
and
that.
Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages.
Oma and Shu. Yes.
They learned earthbending from the Badger Moles.
The Badger
They were the
Moles.
first earthbenders.
See, this is in season 2 for a reason. It's because, like, I mean, right after this, in episode 6, when Blind Bandit happens, you eventually learn that, like, Toph learned from Badger Moles. So it ties in really well in that spot. Hearing about Badger Moles back here, and then you're going to have to hear them later with Toph. Whatever. But I'm just... I love this. I was not expecting to see this season. But without Aang here, it kind of ruins the whole point of the secret tunnel in the Omashu story.
That they could meet secretly. But
That
one
is
day,
cute.
Oma didn't come. She'd been killed in an attack.
Oh, they're both girls. Were they always both girls?
Could've
I never
destroyed
noticed.
them all.
I like the story of Omashu. That is
Love
wholesome.
is brightest in the dark.
Love is brightest in the dark. Sokka and Katara, don't kiss. Here it is.
Okay.
The two lovers. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Wow, we got that early.
Doomed.
They're doomed. Does he say that in the animation? I like that.
Old man.
Look at these animals.
The Fire Nation
Dragon of the
laid siege to
West.
Ba Sing Se for 600 days. Someone might be tempted to take matters into their own hands. We can't let that happen, can we?
Yo, not my Iroh.
Come on, don't hesitate to speak up.
Wait till he buffs up. Isn't he usually escorted? Oh, he leaves a White Lotus behind. Nice. Isn't he escorted right here? Like, when Aang and Roku fly over with like the spirit and he like sees it. That's one of like a really iconic scene from season 1, I feel like. Because you're like, there's something special about Iroh in that moment. Because he can see Aang and the spirit. Right? Or am I thinking about something different? I'm pretty sure I'm right. When he's escorted here. Maybe he gets captured multiple times. But that's obviously not going to happen. Because these are happening at 2 different times. Oh, we're still getting fun challenges and games from Boomy, so I like that.
It means you should be careful where you step.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is fun.
Hey, what is this?
The floor is lava challenge. Nice. But not helping Katara and Sokka here is... Wow. That's cool. I'm glad that they're still doing the crystal stuff. Yo, the fact that they could just create these crystals is actually kind of insane. I never really thought about that.
Maybe I'm trying to
Are they
show
creating
you there
them?
are no easy journeys for the Avatar.
Or digging them
Maybe
up from
I just wanted
underneath?
to play a game, like we did back in the old days. And maybe I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
Don't bite that. Ah, he bit it. Okay, Boomy's still got a fun side. The White Lotus. There it is. Very smart. Right when the path diverges to leave one.
I'm coming, Uncle.
I want to see a badger mole.
This way.
Is that what the map says?
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
A hunch?
Huh. That's so accurate. I like it.
You have to let it get dark so you can follow the light. That's how you find the path.
The light of crystals?
Yo, guys, love.
I'm not a
hate.
little girl anymore.
Yet you keep acting like one.
You're gonna get lost in
You keep
here.
acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait. Who was she talking about? Oh, the dad. Okay, yeah. But that was so hypocritical. What?
You're being an idiot.
Dad put me in charge.
You're not Dad.
The echo. Chills. Snipper hair loopies for that one.
Yes, now.
Well, them going through here, I guess it's respectable. They're gonna grow closer, get a better brother and sister bond through this. No kissing needed. Netflix. Don't do it. Good bonding experience, making up and not making out. Amazing. But no, seriously, making up on the spot like that, like they only fought for a good 20 seconds. They're close. Oh, that's messed up, man. But Iroh can go a long time without water.
Airbenders don't need water, right?
Where did he learn that?
My brother, though. He had a soft heart. Gather food and water from his platoon and give them to the children. He was on watch the night you torched the Eastern Wall. By the time we put the fires out, there was nothing left of him to bury.
I guess he has really good reason, actually, to hate the Fire Nation. And the Dragon of the West.
All those lives lost. All that fighting. And Ba Sing Se still stands. Was it worth it?
We were at war. I was a soldier.
You were a butcher. I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night. Nothing goes away.
Perhaps deserved.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
Oh, that's a threat. He's a peaceful old man now, man.
It's true, isn't it? You have no humanity. You know nothing of loss.
Oh, don't you say that about Iroh, man. Leaves from the vine. Ah. I really liked the detail in that earth bending. Like, it was all muddy and there was like sticks and leaves sticking out and stuff. It looked really good. Just pointing out some good stuff as well. Oh shoot, flashback. Oh yeah. Wow, wait, they're covering this right now. Holy.
Brother, take comfort in knowing that Liu Tan will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
Oh, they got the painting back there. Wow.
A great honor for you and for Liu Tan.
Oh, he's not burned yet.
To die in the service of the Fire Nation.
For you and Lieutenant to die.
And father was unhappy.
Oh, I hear it in the background.
Lieutenant gave me this.
What?
He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class.
Oh, I'm getting chills, dude. Oh, dude, the music. That's gonna make me cry. Oh, knowing the story behind the music, too. Guys. Well, that was depressing. Jeez. Just in the middle of this silly Boomy episode, you gotta put in Leaves from the Vine. Oh my gosh, my eyes are all watery. That got me tearing up. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but no, as I was saying, I had to stop myself because I couldn't speak for a second. The story behind Leaves from the Vine, like, he wrote it as he was dying, right? Oh, it's making me tear up again, dude. At least I think that's the story behind it. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna look that up. Don't want to spread some misinformation. Yeah, I can't tell if it was a fake or not. People saying that the Iroh voice actor actually wrote it, but he at least recorded it like in his deathbed, right? I think that part's true. Recorded it as he was like dying from cancer, like one of the last things he did. Well, you guys can clear it up in the comments, but it always makes Leaves from the Vine so much worse, so much more sad, man. I hope the part's real about him actually being there to write it, or at least writing some of the lines or the last lines or whatever it was. That would be nice, but I just don't know how real it was, because a lot of people say that it isn't real, that someone just made that part up. Either way, really sad. I still hope we get the actual scene later in the series. I hit Iroh singing it. But yeah, 2 unexpected things happening in this episode. Multiple unexpected things. Secret tunnel and that being 2 of them.
You're getting good at that.
Practice.
That is nice. I'm just gonna be like sad or depressed for the rest of the episode, man. Like, that was so random, so unexpected.
You know, Sai told me I should be an engineer.
Yes, yeah, he's pointed that out last episode. He really liked that moment. This is a wholesome episode, but you know what would make it more wholesome? If Aang gotta do the riddle and hug Boomy after all that and learn his name and be like, "You're a mad genius, Boomy. I'm gonna name my kid after you one day." It's shifting.
The tunnels are changing.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Behind these doors lies a fearsome challenge. A true test of whether or not you are prepared to be the Avatar.
Mr. Floofy.
All these challenges, games, tests, none that make any sense.
Nothing's made sense in 100 years.
The Boomy I know is a fun-loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends.
This guy. 100 years changed this man.
World. Wow. More fun to goof off. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, brush your teeth. His laugh. Big reveal. Oh, fun. Yeah, that looks so accurate.
To the death.
To the death. Oh.
Any chance I imagined that?
Yeah, it was Katara's stomach. Oh, you should have made a stomach joke, Sokka. You know better. Oh my. Badger mole! It's okay, I can't see you, man. Just stand still. That looks really good. I like that. The birds! I want one of those. Iroh just sitting there all calm. Oh, the fire kicks are so sick. All the time. How did you do that? Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh. I thought you needed 10 guys to do a marching band to do those rocks. Okay, don't kill them. Oh, made a dragon sound. Yo, get over here. Hey, Scorpion. He's gonna turn his... No, he's actually Ghost Rider. Top him up.
Do it!
No. Not my
We've all
eyebrow.
seen enough death.
Ow. Ah.
You're okay.
We need to go.
I think you should rest.
No
before
time.
They're gonna run into Azula. Oh. Giving it a bath? Oh, that really scared it off. Yeah, the hands. That's what I wanted all along. Love. Love. In the dark. Turn off the torch. Wait, how did they light it back up? Wait a second. They both dimmed theirs earlier. I guess, no, it's a system. It's a little... It's not like they gotta put a flame in there. Love.
It's blind. They don't
Yeah.
navigate by sight.
Of course it's blind. I guess she hasn't heard of moles. She's not from here.
So they respond to love?
Bend. That is pretty cool. Is he gonna do his little back thing into the ground? I can only hope. Oh my gosh, that would hurt. Holy, he's actually shooting bullets at him. GG Zhang, you're dead. Oh my. That little back kick. He's so angry. He's so different. As accurate as his look is. I just don't see you naming your kid after this man.
Especially your friends.
Wow. Oh. Ooh. Twinkle toes. Quicksand. Wait, that's kind of crazy.
As fun as this has been, it's time for the games to end.
Why was he trying to crush himself?
Let it fall.
Let one fall.
And you win.
He doesn't want that.
Yes, it is. One that requires you to make impossible choices. Do I save this town or that? Who gets the last of the food scraps, the orphanage or the soldiers? You have to make choices.
I mean, he's training him, kind of.
Day after day, year after year.
Yeah, he's preparing him well. So there's things about him I like. Oh my. Water. I don't see how that can help here. Whoa, how did he know you were gonna do that? That worked? He was teaching him.
You can rely on your friends. And that's the only way I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
You think like a child.
He is.
Is that really so bad?
His little tongue licks.
Remember this? I use it to call a friend. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Don't let his dirty lips touch that. Ugh. Okay, at the end of the day, he's proud of him. He learned.
Sai? The
Hey.
generals to a network of spies in the city. Helped us round them up. One more challenge for you.
Okay. Oh my gosh. My cabbages. This poor man. Why did I think that was Azula?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
Proper.
I need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Aww. Oh, don't play it again. Leaves from the vines. A friend. Aww. Oh, it's gonna make me cry again.
That I'm not to return until I find the Avatar.
Yeah, I see that.
Which means it could be a very long time before we return home.
I like this scene. Oh.
Home. Everything I need is on this boat. All the tea I need.
What is it, Zuko?
Nothing. Let's get you home.
I can't even speak. And it's over just like that. It's on my shirt. Man, I mean, it's hitting harder than the animated series ever did for me for some reason. I mean, that's not exactly true, but these extended Iroh Zuko scenes are great. But I only think that hits harder knowing more about the characters, knowing their story in the animation. You guys don't get to see all that. That'll be in the extended cut. That'll never release. And then it takes me to a Netflix series called Queen of Tears. What the? That's me right now. But king. Short king of tears. Ah, well, that was great. Disappointed in some of the boomy stuff, not gonna lie. But you probably saw that throughout the episode. They just changed a lot of that too much. But in the end, they redeemed him to make him a character that... Because at the beginning, I was like, you would never name your kid after this guy. That was my main thing. It's because it's just like, that's a lore thing that needs to make sense. So it makes sense now. And we do see more Boomy later on. So he will come back and help out in other ways. Yeah, was not expecting those moments. And those moments are brought to you by the live action alone. Because those scenes aren't in the anime. So there you go. That's something that's really, really good about this one. But I don't know if it only hit for me because I've seen the animation or what. I don't know. Maybe I gotta watch other people's reactions and see. Well, no, everyone that's reacting to this has already seen the animation, but I'll just look it up maybe. Is this episode as emotional as it is? Or is it just me? I don't know. Again, though, a lot of really unexpected changes. Secret tunnel being in here so early compared to the animation. That happens in season 2, and it leads to a big moment between Aang and Katara where they kiss for the first time, right? Is it a kiss, or do they like lean in close and then it goes dark and then we don't know if they kiss or not? I think they did, though. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like that is a moment where you see like their relationship grow a lot. But instead here, they put it earlier on in this Omashu arc, and Sokka and Katara grow closer, so that's also really nice to see. I think it's a change that's done tastefully. I think it's fine. I just don't know what they're gonna do when they go back to Omashu. I guess they just have to like skip the tunnel at that point. We already got it here, no point in repeating it. So later in season 2, they can now save room for fitting more into that episode without having to do secret tunnel stuff. Because season 2, you got to pack a lot into if it's going to be 8 episodes again. So that could be a reason. I don't know. But yeah, Boomy here, not as fun as the animation version because he's just so hard on Aang. Blames him for everything for being away. When in the other one, he's still like a kid inside. And I mean, he still is here, but I just feel like that's less of him being a kid and more of him being absolutely insane, out of his mind crazy. But you know, I don't know. There's some redeeming qualities about this Boomy for sure. I like him. I kind of like the sternness of him, but I feel like that could have come through with a different character. And I think that does eventually, for Aang, come through with a different character. But yeah, Boomy's hard on him here, but there's a lot of good lessons in what he's saying, so I do appreciate that, I guess. It's just not the same episode it was from the animation. Man, the Iroh and Zuko scenes, extended edition. Those were great. Like, it really helps their relationship so much. Like, he's not just an uncle. He wants to be Zuko's best friend. He feels like he owes him. You see the tragedy and the loss of his son and how he just wants some friendship right now and to be with him because Zuko reminds him of his son. I'm literally about to cry again. Why, Iroh? Oh, I just keep on pausing and crying over Iroh at the end. that last line from him. That he's got everything he needs right here. So good. So well done. What a heartfelt episode. Holy man. I just keep on having to pause the discussion. This recording is 1 hour and 21 minutes. What the? Why is it so effective? Is it that man, this Iroh actor. I've seen him in Star Wars and other things, but he is doing Iroh justice. This is his calling. He is Uncle Iroh. And I can't wait for more unexpected Iroh and Zuko relationship building moments. It's gonna be amazing if there's more of that. Or just seeing them in the future, seeing them develop their characters in the future. Where the road brings them. Because they bond, they grow so close together later on. Yeah, besides them combining a few episodes here, I feel like, right? Because there's still stuff that's missing. Oh, next episode is called Spirited Away. That might be the Spirit episode. But I'm pretty sure I was right that Iroh is like taken on a wagon during that episode. And he looks into the air. So I guess we'll see next episode if that happens. Where we see that Aang riding Roku's spirit dragon thing. And we see that Iroh can actually see that. But yeah, I think I talked enough during the episode. I paused a lot, started talking, yapping away about the changes, what I like and what I didn't like. Things to appreciate about the changes. I think you can tell some of them are really effective, really good. I'm liking this a lot so far. I'm just scared and kind of wondering how the next 4 episodes are going to go. Because we got to get to the north. We got a lot of in-between stuff that I'm sure will be skipped over. We still got to fight Zhao, like Zuko versus him. We gotta train Katara more. Like, there's a lot to happen. I'm excited. So, anyways, let me know your thoughts on this episode. Was it very effective for you as well? Did you cry? I don't usually in anything. Like, the only time on my channel where I did was that one Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode. And I've teared up other times, of course, but not like full on. Tears dropping out, getting on my shirt. Make me have to go over here, blow my nose. I'm sure I could have a huge, like a way longer discussion about King Bumi. I want to see what other people's thoughts are on him as well. So I'm curious about that because he is just so different, but at the same time, brings a lot of good lessons to the table. So anyways, that is it for this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you dislike it. Let me know your thoughts down below on the episode and the series as a whole. Subscribe if you haven't already. 99% of people that watch my videos just watch them and don't subscribe. So be one of the people that subscribe. Helps out a ton. We're on the road to 20,000 subs in 2024. So we'd really appreciate that. If you want to watch early episodes of some of the shows on the channel that are currently going for members, you can hit the join button and become an honorary Marleyan. Or just hit the join button and support the channel. Get a member badge. Get some cool emotes and stuff. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.